I wanted to take you guys to the skate park so that I could show and share with you guys a lesson.
Oh, come on, love, don't break me now. I woke up late this morning, brushed my teeth, made my way down the stairs, found something in it. Feel the cold in my
If you guys are like me in any way, shape, or form, then you'll probably aspire to get to a place, you know, that other people haven't been to, a place that's above average, a place of success, right? And with me, that idea follows me when I talk about rollerblading a lot, because for me, I want to be a pro rollerblader. That's something that I'm striving to do. That's something that I'm accomplishing and putting in the systems into place to be, and I'm getting there. And one of the things I wanted to talk about that comes up a lot is, for me, when I do these things every day, when I make a big goal in my mind, there's often times that it feels like it's never going to happen. There's times every day when I put in the work and I'm putting in the systems, and every day I'm going to skate and I'm going to, you know, I'm practicing tricks, but I put these systems into place because I wanted to get to my goal. When you put these systems into place and you start seeing that, you know, there's a day that you don't land the tricks, there's a day that something goes wrong, I want you guys to understand that that's not a bad thing. That that's not something you didn't be like, okay, this is never going to happen. For me, I'm saying that as if, oh, I'm perfect, and you know, that doesn't really bug me down. In truth, these are the days that make me go crazy. These days when I feel like I'm low, when I feel like nothing is happening, fall after fall after fall, I feel like I'm never gonna be a pro. I go on Instagram and I see Alex Broskow. He does something so cool. Shout out to Alex Broskow. He's my favorite skater. But I'm saying, you know, you see these guys do a trick, and it's so cool when they do the trick, and you're like, oh, I'm never gonna do that. I can't do that. But that's not true. What I have to understand is I'm putting the systems into place to do these things. I have to remember that I can actually get to my goal. And when I do that, all of a sudden, I'm able to actually become that pro rollerblader. I'm able to land these tricks that if you would have told me last year I'm able to do the things I am today, I would have not believed you. But then again, I put the systems into place, and now I could do them. And now I see that it works, and it's just a matter of time. What I'm trying to stress is that when you are putting in the systems into place and you're not there yet. The key word is yet. It just takes time. And when you do this, you will be able to see these results happen that you saw. You put your mind to it. You saw, hey, I want to do something that not every person is doing. I want to do something that is great. And I believe the second that you put in the systems into place to do them, it's just a matter of time. And the only thing that will make it seem that way is when we realize the purpose why we started, when we realize our goal, and we remember we're doing everything that we need to get there. It's just a matter of time, and that will help us with these roadblocks when we feel like, oh, you know, I just went skating today and I failed every single trick. I couldn't get the trick on the camera that I wanted, and I feel like I'm never going to be professional. I just saw Alex Broskow do something 20 times cooler than me. That is not true. Stop with that BS. It's something that hurts you, and it stops you from achieving these goals. The reason why I know it's true that we can achieve these goals is because the Rebbe says so in a Sikha. The Rebbe talks about how Yitzchak had to stay in Eretz Israel even though there was a famine. And the reason why Yitzchak had to stay in the land of Israel is because he's a person that's not fit for exile. We need to learn a lesson from all of our forefathers. And what we learn from Yitzchak is that we are not inadequate people. We have to strive to be in that land of redemption, to be in that utopia, to where we actually achieve these great things. And we can't just be okay sitting in exile. We can't be okay being inadequate. The reason why I can even prove this further is because the whole point that we're in existence, that I am alive and you are alive, is because we have to do something that no one else has. We have to be that next Elon Musk. Each one of us individually has to accomplish something that no one else in the world has. That's why Hashem creates us every single second. Otherwise, it would be redundant to create us if you're going to do my mission and I'm going to do your mission. That's pointless. And because of that, we have to remember what Yitzchak is teaching us. Yitzchak is teaching us not to be inadequate. Don't think that it's okay to just sit in exile. Don't think that, you know, we tried our hardest and it's not working, and we tried and we failed and therefore we can't do it. Don't think that way. We know Yitzchak has done it. He's sat in perfection. Just like that, you know, when somebody else accomplishes something, you could do it because it's been done. So too, Yitzchak has stand and lived in that state of perfection. And that's not something that's you know, unique to him. That's something that's imbued for each and every one of us, because that's what the forefathers teach us. We need to understand that when we hit one of these roadblocks, as long as we are putting in the systems in place and we're spending the effort to do it, it's just a matter of time before we reach that goal, before we reach to achieve something great. And knowing that, I want each and every one of us to actually not stop when things become hard, because we are innovators. We are the people that are changing the world, each and every one of us, and we have to understand that. And with that, guys, I want to wish you a great week, and remember, one more act of kindness will bring Mashiach.